What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video tutorial for challenge, which is called the drop hits of the intermediate algorithm scripting. So let's get started. What does it require us to do? So it says, given the array R, iterate through and remove each element starting from the first element and zero in brackets the zero index until the function func returns true when the iterated element is passed through it. Then return the rest of the array once the condition is satisfied. Otherwise, error should be returned as an empty array. Cool. So basically what it's asking us to do is we need to check each element in this array, and if they if each of them fulfill this criteria, we need to return it. Otherwise, we need to delete that item from the array. Simple as that. Alright, so because we need to iterate through the array and be incrementing the index every time, so we're going to be using a for loop. So I'm gonna say for and then var I 0, oops, yep, and then I is less than r dot length, and then I plus plus, and then so now we are iterating through the array. This part's done. So now it says and remove each element starting from the first element until the function returns true, which it's essentially trying to say is that if the function doesn't return true, remove the elements from the array. So we're gonna do a check first. So I'll do if and then function, which is a callback function. Okay, so this is a callback function which is here. Alright, so if I'm gonna pass in the 0th index. Alright, because it says here that each element starting from the first element, which is the 0th index, always. Okay, so if this is true, then what do we want to do? We just want to break it. Okay, or on, let's say that if this is not true, what we want to do, just call the array dot shift method on the array. What this shift method essentially does is it removes the first element from the array. Okay, and then we also need an else statement. So oops, I forgot to put the brackets of the if statement, and then yep, and then for else, so if the function returns true, what do we want to do? Yep, break the function, as in do nothing. Cool, sounds good. So this should work for us now. Oops, what did I do there? Oops, what have I done here? No. Ah, okay, cool. The curly braces, I missed them. Yep, perfect. So that's it, and let's just see what value do we get at the end. console.log array we should get console yep is not true, and we get this one, yep, and the dot shift. Okay, let's run the test. Oops, it's more than expected. Alright, where did we go wrong? What's this saying? Where did we mess up? Greater than equal to 3. Oops, okay. So this is saying that, how about if we change the order of these if statements? So first we can check if the function returns true. No, it shouldn't matter. No, that's not possible. But let's just have a look if this matters. I'll put right there. Okay, and then okay. There's something seems to be going wrong here. I would put this back as it was. Hang on. Using shift here, and then because it removes the first element of the array due to which the index changes. So this means that if if um if on the first iteration my index is 0, which is the value 1, yep, I want to remove this because 1 is no greater or equal to 3, so I would call an array shift, and now since I removed it, my on this my second iteration becomes 2 3 4. Oops, so 2 3 4. Actually I will do it on a notepad, it's a lot easier. Alright, so on the first iteration our I is 0, yep, and then this doesn't set which is 1, so value is 1. Okay, this doesn't satisfy the condition, so at the moment our array is this. Okay, and on 0 index 0, oops, what am I doing? Okay, on index 0, since 1 is on index 0, then 1 is not greater or equal to 3, then we're gonna be removing 1 from the array. Now on the second iteration, I is 1, that's the index, and so and then I would the value of I on index 1 would be 3, and that is because by using the shift method on the array, it changes the current length of the array. So after removing 1, the array becomes 2, 3, and 4. So based on this length now, the index 1 would be 3, which is not what we want. Okay, because it's skipping the 2 there. So I researched online a lot, and on FreeCodeCamp guide as well, and what I found out was we need this part here is messing up, so we can't use arrays current length with the shift method. So we always have to be considering the array's original length. Okay, so for that one, what we can do is put the array.length in a variable. So I would say array length is equal to array.length. So no matter what happens, and now if we put array length over here, the current length of it won't change. Okay, it will always remain this length. Alright, cool. So hopefully this works. Let's have a look. It still doesn't work. Huh, interesting. So if it's not equal to that, then oops. Actually, yep, that's my bad. That was supposed to be happening. Actually, let's change the order of the if statements. So if it is true, then we want to be breaking up, and else we want, if it's false, then we want to call shift on the array. Alright, and then simply return error. Perfect. Let's see if this one works now. No. What seems to be the problem? No, what seems to be the problem? I'm 100% sure that this code is correct here. Can't be wrong at all. So why is it not working? So this one test case is passing. Hang on. So this matches with this one. This matches with this one, and this matches with this one. So where is the curly bracket for this one, this function? Ah, right at the end. This is really interesting. I think this one was supposed to be coming at the top. Yeah, 100%. Now this should work. This should work. No. Right. where I have missed anything. I'm pretty sure the code is correct. Is it might be just the formatting of it. Oops, my battery's low. Let's put this on charge. Alright, so this one is for that one. Hang on, why is return array coming just above the for loop? I mean, in the for loop. It shouldn't be in the for loop. Should be out of the for loop. Now hopefully it passes. Finally, we have underestimated you. Actually, I have underestimated myself. Anyway, guys, it looks like it was the code, and I was wrong, obviously, because I placed the return statement incorrectly. All right. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video and got to learn more on how to approach problems and how to solve them step by step, and how to debug your code if it's not working as intended. And yeah, until then, until next time, have fun coding, and I'll see you in my next video.